Hey guys, Dazanar here. I'm at House Scott today, down at the west entrance by the Akanlakachi River. Or am I? Today, a philosophy video for you. I wanted to talk to you guys about simulation theory. Some of you may not know what simulation theory is, so I'll briefly describe what simulation theory is. It's the idea that we, our society, or you yourself, are inside a simulation, a digital imitation of what you think you really are. And how we came to this idea is just simple math and projection. So the theory states that we have a 33% chance that we will make it to a technological civilization that will choose to make a simulation, and that you will be inside that simulation, because that's all that will be at that point. Or that civilization will choose not to make a simulation, or the civilization will not even achieve such a peak in their technology to accomplish this. So either the civilization collapses or it chooses not to make a simulation. That is a whole 1/3 of the possibility. And then the final possibility is that we are actually on the way to a simulation right now, currently constructing our way to the simulation. You might be like, that's batshit crazy, right? And well, yeah, I mean, it is batshit crazy, but everything's kind of batshit crazy. Who believes this? Well, you look at Neil deGrasse Tyson, you look at Elon Musk, these really, really smart public speakers who have openly come out to say that, they might, in some way or fashion believe in the simulation theory, or give, a tipping of the hat to the idea. Neil deGrasse Tyson believes that we are on the way to a simulation, on the way to a simulated reality. He does not believe we are in one. I believe that it doesn't matter whether you're on the way to one, or whether you're in one, or whether you think you're not going to complete one. What matters is the possibility out there that any race or species out there could possibly come up with the technology and the ability to do it. Then you could possibly say that you're more likely in a simulation. If a species has the ability and power to just make universes, right, then what are the chances of you being real? Pretty slim in my opinion, but you can have your own views. That essentially is what the simulation theory is. And the current one that most humans understand is the 1/3 rule. It's either your 1/3 possibility that you're in the simulation, 1/3 you're on the way to making the simulation, or 1/3 possibility that your civilization chooses not to make it or it collapses. And I say it doesn't matter, because as long as there is some civilization in the giganticness of the universe, or a universe, then the chances are pretty high that you're in a simulated reality. So that is what simulation theory essentially is. Pretty crazy, yeah. But that's all that's kind of talked about, right? What else do you know about simulation theory? What else have you heard in the news or the media? What else do you know about the Matrix? What do you know? You heard the word NPC and all this other shit? That's probably all you know, right? Because it's not talked about. But guess what? Here on Dazanar's channel, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what the possible civilization, a simulated civilization, might look like. What that might do for the simulated species. Right? On this channel, that is going to be a huge topic that will be up again and again and again. because I'm a firm believer of this simulated universe, and I'm not trying to push it on people, just trying to get people to have an open mind about different ideas. People throw away all kinds of amazing ideas that we have as humans because stigma or whatever. I loved learning about the ancient religions that we have here on Earth, from Hinduism to Buddhism to Christianity, Judaism. They're very all intriguing, and they're all after this similar idea of like getting past what this is, right? Something beyond what this is. So I just always thought that was very intriguing. Yeah, I guess that's the teaser for today. I plan to be talking about this in the future a lot, as well as taking you to this glorious floodplain today and showing you around. But that's not this video. That's the nature hike video. Thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, please, especially if you're one of my friends and you're just watching this. Please give me that subscribe. If you're new and just browse through and saw this Matrix stuff or something, you know, in the tags, please give me a like. We're going to talk more about this. If you disagree, you think I'm totally crazy, or you also agree, comment. You know, I'll read it. I'll reply if it's interesting. If you're a hater, I'll probably just, you know, give it a like. Anyways, thanks. Have a good afternoon.